Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's time for Vienna Lady Eagle basketball right here on WIBHradio.com. This Lady Eagle basketball broadcast is brought to you in part by BW Electric and Locating, Fowler Heating and Cooling, Lawrence and Bean Insurance Agency, Goddard's Auto Body, Rural Health Incorporated, Deaconess, Illinois, Union County, Trevelyan Brothers Construction, Shawnee Community College, Southern Trust Bank, Vienna Automotive, Golson Financial Services, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Russ Kruger, and Trevelyan Farm. Now let's head out to the gym for Vienna Lady Eagle basketball. Here's the voice of the Lady Eagles, Ron Ellis.
And good evening, everybody, from Johnston City High School. I'm Ron Ellis, and we've got Lady Eagle basketball here this evening. They're going to take on the Johnston City Lady Indians here tonight. And as we get ready for all the action, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back and set everything up here from Johnston City right after these messages. By the way, I'll tempt you a little bit. We have two undefeated teams here tonight. Vienna is 2-0. Johnston City is 3-0. Now, we'll be back right after these messages.
You ate ramen for weeks and logged crazy amounts of overtime. You finally saved enough money to buy your ideal ride. Now make sure she is properly insured. Let your local Pekin Insurance agent find the comprehensive auto coverage your dream car deserves. Request a free quote at PekinInsurance.com and ask your agent about the discounts available for your sweet ride. Pekin Insurance is rated superior for personal lines claim service by Ward Group. In Vienna, contact Chester Lawrence at Lawrence & Bean Insurance Agency at 618-658-9121, and they'll go beyond the expected for you.
Your future starts here. It's more than just a slogan at Shawnee Community College. With over 40 certificate and degree options available, plus adult, continuing, and community education courses, there is something for everyone at Shawnee. From truck driving to nursing to cosmetology to welding and our new Highway Construction Careers Training Program, you can see why now is the time to be a Saint. Visit shawneecc.edu for details.
BW Electric and Locating, reliable quality service, licensed in all of Southern Illinois and Cape Girardeau, Missouri for all your commercial, residential, and farm electrical needs. Commercial services available include installation of home generators and solar electricity for your home. No job too big or too small. Contact Billy Woosley at 618-534-5221 for a quote today. BW Electric and Locating, serving all of Southern Illinois.
Southern Trust Bank in Vienna wishes Vienna boys and girls basketball teams good luck this season. Southern Trust Bank is locally owned with branches in Goreville and Marion and an ATM at the Lake of Egypt. Are you buying a new home? Check out interest rates at Southern Trust Bank first, or talk to them if you need financing for a new auto or truck. Southern Trust Bank can assist you with all your financial needs. Southern Trust Bank, 618-658-8888. Go Eagles!
And we're back here at Vienna High School. It's our first time on the road. Vienna's playing, but we're in Johnston City High School. I'm Ron Ellis. Alongside from the archives, we have pulled an oldie but a goodie here to help out with all the videoing. Jonathan Simmons is alongside here tonight, and thanks for him for coming up here on this beautiful snowy night. And the wind had whipped up as we came in. And we have a very slick parking lot here at Johnston City. And it's going to get slicker before it gets better, I think. But it was still spitting snow out there. And we are going to be very warm and toasty inside the gym here this evening as Vienna will square off with the Indians here tonight in a first conference game for both teams. So hopefully we will take care of business here tonight, and we should, but you never know. That's why you suit them up and you play them. Johnston City coming in here. They are 3-0 on the young season, and they've been playing some pretty good basketball. Now, you look at what happened to the JV here tonight, and it was all Vienna in the JV game, and that score was 55-14, and it was just Vienna was dominated every aspect of the game here tonight, and they hopefully will be able to do the exact same thing, but that the JV did here tonight and take care of business. That would be great if they did. This is our one game on the road here this week, and we'll have tomorrow night, Cesar Valier comes into Vienna on our second conference game for the girls, and then Thursday night, Trico will come in and we'll play them Thursday evening, and then we host Nashville on the boys on Friday night. That'll be a really good basketball game, and it's going to be a good yardstick. We have Nashville and then the Carterville Lions. The following week, on Monday, I'll tell you this right now, the city of Metropolis, the pairings have come out. We play Carbondale on the first night at 6 o'clock. We'll be on the air about 5:45 from Massac County High School. Tuesday, we got two games, and it's impossible to be in both of them. The girls are going to play Paducah-Tillman. The Paducah-Tillman basketball team, like last year, is not very good at the girls level, and we're going to broadcast the Vienna-Carterville game. We'll travel up to Carterville and broadcast the boys game on next Tuesday on the 10th, and then we'll play Massac County, and hopefully we hope it's a championship game. Carbondale is a very tall, physical basketball team, a 3A school, and we're going to have to really play well against Carbondale to knock them off. If we can, Thursday night should be the championship game straight up with Massac County. And then the boys, after their game on Tuesday with Carterville next week, they host Ziegler Royalton, and then they host Trico on Saturday, and the 14th is homecoming. So a lot of basketball the first 2 weeks of this season. I'm sorry, first 2 weeks of February. I'm trying to get the season over with faster than we should. The first 2 weeks of December. I'll get it right. We haven't even seen Christmas yet, for Pete's sakes. Oh, goodness. I think this is my first time of doing this. All right. We're going to have our starting lineups here. And for the visiting Vienna Lady Eagles, very familiar lineup. At a guard, a 5'7" junior, the number 0, Jenna Waters. Also at a guard, a 5'5" senior, number 1, Ava Rush. At a third guard, a 5'5" senior, number 5, Summer Daubert. At a fourth guard, a 5'5" senior, number 24, Rayona Ridley. And at a forward, a 5'11" senior, number 30, Karina Botello. Head coach is Rick Metcalf, and assistant coaches are Corey Waters, Kelsey Odom. And for the Johnston City Lady Indians here tonight, their starting lineup, a very senior-laden lineup also. Zoe Cullum is I don't have their height. I know they're all short, but Zoe Cullum is a senior, number 5. She's a guard. She's averaging 11 points a game. A senior, number 21, is a forward, Kylie Duggar. She's averaging 8 points a game. A senior, number 22, a guard, Peyton Johnson, 4.3 points per game. Peyton Smith, a senior, is number 4. She's a guard, averaging 7.7 points per game. And a junior, number 15, Mackenzie Mowry, she's averaging 17.3 points per game. Ava Rush, Vienna is averaging 75 points per game in the first 2 games we played, and we're giving up right at 44 points per game defensively. Ava Rush is our leading scorer after 2 games, and Summer Daubert is in second place there. Summer's hit 12 3-pointers already in 2 games, and she's averaging right at 21 points a game, and Summer Daubert is averaging right at 25 points per game. 50, 60. She's actually, she's a little bit over 30 points per game. I was just thinking in my head how many points she scored. So she's right at 30 points per game coming into tonight's game. It'll be interesting to see, can we run the ball? I think we can run with Johnston City and put them in serious trouble, as we're going to be faster than they are, and boxing out. Johnston City has a little bit more height than we do, but if we box out well, seal off the basket for the rebound and look for the outlet, we will run them crazy up and down the floor. And I think that'll be Mr. Metcalf's MO here tonight. I tried to get that out of him, what he was wanting to do, and he just smiled. So, that's what I think we're going to do tonight, is move up and down the floor as fast as we possibly can. So we're just about a minute away. We're going to have our national anthem, and then we'll have the starting lineups. And we'll be ready to rock and roll on this snowy night. The snow had pretty well come to a stop as we came in, but because of the moisture and the asphalt on the parking lot, it was slick. All right, we're going to have our national anthem here.
Would everyone please rise, face the flag, and honor America of our national anthem.
Anthem. And we are our officials for tonight's game, a very veteran crew. We have Benny Adams, John Green, and Chris Mosier are our three officials here tonight.
And now for the starters for the Lady Eagles. At guard, number 1, a senior, Ava Rush. At guard, number 0, a junior, Jenna Waters. At guard, number 24, a senior, Rayana Ridley. At forward, number 5, a senior, Summer Daubert. And at center, number 30, a senior, Serena Botello. The Lady Eagles are coached by Rick McNabb, Kelsey Odom, and Corey Waters.
Karina's averaging double figures also. She's averaging right at 10 points a game through our first 2 games. So we have 3 girls averaging double figures.
Johnson City, on your feet for your Lady Indians. At guard, number 4, a senior, Peyton Smith. At guard, number 5, a senior, Zio W. Close. At forward, number 15, a junior, Kinsey Malley. At forward, number 24, a senior, Peyton Johnson. And at center, number 21, a senior, Kylie Gutter. Your Lady Indians are coached by Ryan Schick and Cindy Paulson. Tonight's officials are John Allen, Benny Adams, and Chris Mosier.
All right. So Zoe Cullum, Kylie Duggar, Peyton Johnson, Peyton Smith, and Mackenzie Mowry for the Indians. Jenna Waters, Ava Rush, Summer Daubert, Rayona Ridley, and Karina Botello for the Eagles. Vienna's going to go from your right to left as you face your TV, computer, internet, whichever one you're listening or watching this on. Johnston City is going to go from your left to right here in the first half. 8 minutes on the board. John Green steps into center court, blows his whistle, and the tip is up and controlled by Rayona Ridley and Vienna. Out on top, Rush with the basketball between the circles over to Ridley. Johnston City opens in a man-to-man. Backdoor cut. Ridley's up. Shot up is no good. Rebound comes out of there to the Indians. Quickly into the front court comes Mowry. Mowry goes coast to coast, puts a shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound, and Rush comes out there with it. Rush over to Daubert. Daubert into the corner, touch pass to Rush. Rush out on top to Ridley at the free throw line. Drives inside, splits a double team off the glass. Short, no good. Tap up, saved by Rush, and it goes to Johnston City. With the ball is Cullum. Cullum brings the ball into the front court. Right side over to Peyton Smith. Smith out on top to Cullum. They get it right side. That's 24, and they've got Elena Chamness in there. So I was told a different little bit of lineup. Ball's knocked out of bounds. We'll see who is not in there. 4. And it's 22 is not in there. That's Peyton Johnson. She was announced, but I wonder if they switched uniforms on me. Anyway, a steal. Turnover against Vienna. That's the first in the game. 6:40 to go. No score here in the first quarter. Zoe Cullum with the basketball. Out on top. Over to Chamness. They dump it inside. Stolen away. Botello with a long outlet over to Rush. Ava goes down, puts it up and in. Off the steal by Botello. She gets the assist. And Vienna draws first blood here tonight. 2-0. Double team right at center court. She's in serious trouble. And it's knocked out of bounds off of Ava Rush. Or that's Jenna Waters. Johnston looks to get it in. They do into the back court over to Mowry. Mowry brings it across the 10-second line. Into the free throw line. All the way down. Puts a shot up off the glass and in. Mowry weaved her way through traffic and ties the game at 2. Botello. Ball's loose. Comes out there to Rush. Rush over to Botello. 5-footers. Good. Karina off the assist by Ava Rush. And it's 4-2. Vienna with the lead back. Now it's a 2-1-2 three-quarter trap press. Cullum goes up the left side. Passes it over the top. Stolen away. Daubert over to Ridley. Ridley has the ball stripped away from her. Here we come the other way on a breakaway. All the way down. Smith, no good. Botello with the rebound. Over to Rush. Rush with 5:22 to go here in the first quarter. Daubert for 3 off the back of the rim. Daubert gets the follow, and we're going to get a foul. This will go against Johnston City. The foul on number 21 is Kylie Duggar. Her first. Rush for 3. Kaboom! It was a delayed kaboom as it hit the front of the rim, went straight up into the air, and dropped in through the net. We'll take them any way we can get them. 5 points for Rush. 2 points by Botello, and it's a 7-2 lead to Vienna, and we have a foul on Botello. This will be a blocking foul as Peyton Smith was trying to go baseline, and Botello bumped her a little bit. She bumped her out of bounds. First foul on Vienna. Ball is thrown in over to Cullum. Elena Chamness gets it left side. over to Kylie Duggar, and Duggar buries the jumper from about 18 feet out. 7-4. Rush out on top to Botello. Right side to Ridley. Ridley brings it to the top of the key. Daubert, quick three. Kaboom! Daubert drains a three. We've got two of them now, and it's 10-4. Up to half court comes Duggar. They get it almost over and back. Zoe Cullum did a good job of planting her feet before she touched the basketball. Working it's Duggar. Duggar's double team. Ball's loose on the ground, and it's still loose on the ground, and we're going to get a tie-up. Possession arrow will go to Johnston City. They inbound it over the top, and Botello's going to pick up her second foul as Duggar will go to the line for two. Karina, 2 fouls, and we'll see who's going to be coming in for her shortly. 3 minutes and 59 seconds to go here in the first quarter, and the first free throw is nothing but the bottom of the net. Duggar has 3 points, and it's 10-5. Second free throw is also good. They're 2 of 2, 10-6. Ridley brings the ball into the front court. 3:55 to go here in the first half. Rush over on the right side, over left to Duggar or to Daubert, and she throws it away, trying to get it into. That was number 20, Sage Meredith. Meredith, a 5'5" senior. On the turnover, that's Vienna's second. Coming down the other way, we're going to get a foul on Vienna as they attack the basket. Number 20, Sage Meredith picks up the foul. That's her first, team third for the quarter, and they go back to the free throw line. Peyton Smith will shoot 2 this time. Her first free throw is no good. 10-6 is our score. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go in quarter number 1. Vienna's led the entire way. We've been tied once at 2. Second free throw is nothing but the bottom of the net. She hits 1 of 2, and it's a 10-7 lead. Ridley brings the ball into the front court. Vienna's hit 2 threes. That's the difference in the game. Rush, working the top of the key, goes around to the left side, tries to split a double team. She'll go to the line for 2. Take your pick on this one. More than likely, it's going to be the person that was closest to the official, and it is. Amazing. Duggar picks up her second foul. That's a big one for us. Ava's first is good. She's hit 15 of 18 free throws, 83% to start the season. Coming into this game, she's 1 for 1 now. And 2 for 2. 12-7. Duggar comes out. And here comes number 22, who I thought was going to start. That's Peyton Johnson. Mackenzie Mowry has the basketball. 12-7, a 5-point Vienna lead. She picks up the dribble. Luckily gets it over to Smith. Smith, top of the key. Ball's knocked loose and stolen away. Rush has it. Their third turnover. Rush comes all the way down over to Ridley. Ridley, shot blocked. Nice play. Sage Meredith stayed with it. Got the rebound on the miss. Out to Rush. Daubert on the right side. Daubert kicks it off to Ridley. Ridley into the paint. Little runner. Count it and 1. Rayona Ridley with the basket and the abuse. She gets 1 more. And the foul on number 24 is Elena Chamness. Chamness is a sophomore. The free throw's good. And Rayona has 3 points. And it's 15-7. We've doubled it up +1. Into the front court. Mowry, right side over to Cullum. Cullum on the wing. Faked it going right. And on the switch, Daubert has her. Coming around the left side over to Smith. Smith Brings it to the top of the key. Over to Chamness and stripped away. Daubert with a nice steal. Nice play. That's their 4th turnover. Down deep. Nice defensive play by Peyton Smith to knock it out of bounds and keep Vienna from getting a layup. 2:16 to go here in the first quarter. Vienna has opened up a 15-7 lead. Summer Daubert will inbound it on the baseline, gets it over to Rush. Rush wide open, doesn't take the 3. Out to Daubert. They try to dump it into Ridley, and she's going to be fouled by number 15 is Mackenzie Mowry. That'll be Mowry's first. And that'll be the 4th team foul on the Indians, a non-shooting foul. Ridley will inbound it under her own goal on the left-hand side of it. Into Rush, little runner in the paint, off the glass and in. Ava's got a great move on that one as she kisses it off the glass and does a great job doing that. 17-7. They dump it down to Chamness. Chamness kicks it right side over to Johnson. Johnson out on top to Chamness from the right elbow. She turns, spins into the paint, and Rush will pick up the foul. That'll be her first. That is the 4th team foul on the Eagles. 4 team fouls on the Indians. And with $1:46 to go here in the first quarter, Elena Chamness will shoot 2. Her first, no good as it rims out. 17-7 is our score. I'm Ron Ellis, Jonathan Simmons alongside. Second free throw is good, and it's 17-8. Chamness is in the scoring column, 1 of 2 free throws. Ridley brings the ball into the front court. She bounces it over to Rush at the free throw line. 15-footer, too strong. Rebound pulled out of there by Johnston, and we're going to get a jump ball. Coming underneath from behind was Sage Meredith. She got the tie up, and possession arrow will go to Vienna. That'll be the 5th turnover on the Indians. Rush wide open. Thought about it. Daubert, head and shoulders fake into the paint. Little runner off the glass, too strong. Rebound fought for, and it comes out of there to Mowry. Mowry gets it over to Chamness. She's cut off, bounces it into the front court, over to Cullum. Cullum into the left corner. 3 is good, and that is number 22, Peyton Johnson, with 3. Their first. Ridley goes coast to coast, up shot, no good. Ridley gets it back, out over to Rush. Rush back, stolen away. Here we come the other way. Mowry all the way down, lays it up and in. 17. Oh, they said that was a 2-pointer, not a 3. And a steal. Now Vienna gets the ball back. And it's going to be a turnover on Vienna as Rush tried to step through a double team, had the ball knocked away from her. It'll be Vienna's 3rd turnover, and Rush is going to take a blow, and coming in is number 22, Abby Jones. Abby, a 5'6" junior. Into the front court with the ball. That's they throw it away. That was Peyton Johnson. She threw it away. That's turnover number 6 with 15.9 seconds to go. Abby will inbound it to Rayona Ridley, and Ridley will bring it into the front court. Vienna's going to run a 1-2-2 low post. Over to Rush. Shot up is good. I thought Ava came out, but she didn't. 19-12 is the final score here for the first quarter as Rush gets the layup. We'll total everything up, and we'll be right back after these messages.
For all your heating and cooling needs, look no further than Fowler Heating and Cooling. Fowler Heating and Cooling has been serving customers in Southern Illinois for over 44 years. Fowler Heating and Cooling provides worry-free financing, works on all units, no matter what the brand, and now provides solar services for homes and businesses. You can trust Fowler Heating and Cooling and their dedicated team when you need them most. Call anytime at 618-997-5500 5288 or visit FowlerHeatingandCooling.com.
Larry and Ned Trevelyan of Trevelyan Brothers Construction would like to wish the Vienna Eagles boys and girls basketball teams good luck this season. Call Trevelyan Brothers Construction for a bid for any residential or commercial construction need. They also can provide landscaping for your residential or commercial projects. Trevelyan Brothers Construction is located at 1915 State Route 146 East, Vienna, Illinois. Give Ned Trevelyan a call to set up a time for a quote at 618-658-4590.
And we're back here at Johnston City High School. Vienna's going to open up in a 1-3-1. Leading the point is Abby Jones. And then we've got Summer Daubert, Sage Meredith, Ava Rush, and Rayona Ridley, the 5 girls in there for us. Zoe Cullum with the ball right now. Elena Chamness is in there with the ball. Was Smith and stolen away, and we have a double dribble. Vienna had 3 turnovers in the first quarter. Johnston City had 6. All right, with the ball is Smith. 2-3 zone by Vienna, and then dropping it out of bounds. Unforced error on Johnston City. Into the front court is Rayona Ridley. Ridley over to Rush. Oh, what a beautiful pass in the low block over to Abby Jones. Basket by Abby off the assist by Ava Rush. That was beautiful. That makes it 21-12. Into the front court. With it, Johnston City. Right side, over to Duggar. Out on top to Mowry. They get it in the left corner to Smith. Little runner's good. Peyton Smith with the runner. Makes it 21-14. Out on top is Ridley with the ball. Ridley goes on the right side, on the wing. Man-to-man pressure by JC. Ridley, top of the key. They're giving her the wide open 3 if she wants it. They get it over to Meredith. Into the paint, little runner, up short, no good. Chamness with the rebound. She bounces it over to Cullum. Cullum into the front court with the dribble. Right side over to Chamness, back to Cullum. To Chamness on the right wing. She thought about a 3, doesn't take it. Duggar gets it down to Mowry, shot up and in. Mowry with a nice acrobatic move has 6, and it's 21-16. Vienna with a 5-point lead. Rayona Ridley between the circles. Vienna's not been able to run here tonight. Just a couple of breaks, and that's it off turnovers. Daubert out on top to Meredith, to Ridley. Ridley just holding the ball. They're leaving her wide open. And Vienna's not real active on the low block here. Over to Rush. They got Daubert. Peyton Smith is following Daubert wherever she goes. Rush is fouled. This will go against Chamness, I believe. It is Elena Chamness' second. That's the first this quarter. Jones will inbounds it under her own goal. Gets it over to Rush. Rush into the paint, kicks it out to Ridley. Ridley back to Rush. Thought about a 3, drives inside, kicks it out to Meredith. Over to Daubert to Ridley. Ridley top of the key. Back to Ava. Ava backs it between the circles. Over to Ridley, and Ridley will set it up. We're down to 5 minutes to go here in quarter number 2. Ridley. And they're just playing off of her. Over to Rush. Out on top to Daubert. Daubert drives into the paint, kicks it over to Jones for 3, rims out of there. Rush with the rebound. Turnaround spinner, short. no good, and we're going to get a jump ball. Nice inside position by Sage Meredith. And the possession arrow will go to Vienna. Rush just dribbling out there at center court. Nobody's guarding her. Daubert has Peyton Smith draped all over her. They want to take that three away. Rush kicks it over to Meredith. Skip pass right side to Daubert. Oh, what a beautiful head and shoulders fake. Dumps it inside to Jones. Back to Daubert. Daubert out on top for Rush for three off the back of the rim. And Ridley chases it down in the corner. Oh, nice play by Raona Ridley as she bounced it off the shin. That was a beautiful play off of Mowry, and Vienna will maintain the ball. That's a really heads-up play by Raona Ridley. Rush just walking it over to the side of the volleyball. They get it to Ridley in the corner. Ridley, head and shoulders fake, drives inside, out over to Jones. Her three, no good. Rebound comes out there to Mowry. Mowry into the front court over to Duggar. Duggar slows it up as Vienna gets back. Duggar having trouble with the handle. Gets it to Cullum. Out on top over to Mowry. 3:32 to go here in the first half. 21-16. Nobody scored in a while. Chamness back over to Mowry. On the right side to Smith. They dump it inside over to Duggar, and we're going to get a foul on Vienna. Duggar will go to the free throw line to shoot two, and the recipient of this particular foul is number 5, Summer Daubert. Her first. 11 points for Ava Rush after one quarter. She's been held scoreless in the second. 21, Duggar has 5 points, 3 of them from the free throw line. 21-17, they're just hanging around. 3:20 to go here in the first half. Second free throw is also good. 21-18, a 3-point lead for the Eagles. Ridley brings it into the front court with the dribble. If she would hit a couple of shots from the outside, that would open up the inside because the person who's guarding her is Mackenzie Mowry, and she's standing at the free throw line. Out on top, that's Jenna Waters. Jenna Waters hits a three. That's the first time she shot tonight, 24-18, and we have a turnover on Johnston City. That's their 9th. Boy, it'd be nice if we could capitalize on one of these turnovers. Jenna Waters hit that three-pointer. I couldn't see her number because her ponytail was guarding it. 2:40 to go here in the first half. Rush back over to Ridley. To Daubert on the wing. To Ridley. They need to reverse it. Now they get it to the top. Over to Waters. Waters almost does double dribble. That's the 5th turnover. She wanted to pass it, and stepping into the lane was Zoe Cullum. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the first half. Mowry averaging 17 points a game. So far has 6. Out on top, Cullum has it. Cullum's usually averaging 11. She hasn't scored yet tonight. Coming around the top, Mowry, double team, gets a nice pass on the bounce over to Duggar. Duggar gets it back to Chamness for 3 off the back of the rim. Long rebound comes out to Daubert. Vienna wants to run over to Rush. Rush, head and shoulders fake, goes in. Little floater is no good, and Chamness will pick up the foul. That'll be her 3rd, if I have it right. That is her 3rd. And Ava will go to the line for 2. The first is no good, a rare miss. She has 11 points up to this point. Not scored this quarter. She had 3 deuces, a tray, and 2 free throws. This one's good. She's hit 3 of 4 from the free throw line with 12 points now. Ball poked away from behind. Nice play. That was Iris Mount who just came in. Mount for 3. Kaboom! Iris Mount drains a 3. And that makes it 28-18. Another steal. Daubert for 3. Kaboom! Back-to-back 3-pointers, 31-18. And a quick timeout. Daubert has 2. Timeout called by Johnston City, a full timeout. We'll take a break and be right back.
Are you saving enough to maintain your current lifestyle throughout your retirement years? Is it time to increase your retirement plan contributions? Is your asset allocation consistent with your retirement planning goals? Rodney Golson at Golson Financial Services can help you determine if it would be in your best interest to revisit your retirement planning goals. Call him today at 618-658-7008 or simply stop by the office to arrange a free, no-obligation personal consultation. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
With all you do throughout the day, your feet can take a pounding. And if you have foot or ankle pain, that can really make things uncomfortable. Dr. Jeffrey Deacon, a board-certified podiatrist at Union County Podiatry, can help. Dr. Deacon treats heel and arch pain, bunions, tendinitis, arthritis, hammer toes, flat feet, fractures, and sprains. Take a step in the right direction and call to schedule an appointment with Union County Podiatry at 618-833-2295. That's 618-833-2295.
Back-to-back steals, back-to-back 3-pointers, and what was a 7-point lead is at 25-18 has become a 31-18 lead. It'll be Johnston City basketball, linked to the floor to go, and we have 1:19 to go here in the second quarter. That's a nice, quick little run. Mowry has it, and skip pass, right side, over to Cullum, into the front court. They get it over to Duggar, and the ball stolen away. Rush has it, into the front court, dribbles through traffic. Rush maintains the dribble. 58 seconds to go. Rush, crossover dribble, top of the key, goes right side, splits the double team off the glass, no good. Rebound pulled out there by Duggar. Duggar with Jenna Waters hawking her like a hawk. Gets it back, stolen away. Rush, over to Waters, off the glass and in, off the steal. Another assist by Rush. Waters has 5, and it's 33-18. 3 straight turnovers by Johnston City have been converted into points. They get it over to Smith, and we have a 10-second call. 4 straight turnovers. Can we convert now? Again, with 26.7 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Mount's going to inbound it, and quickly coming in is number 15, Emmy Gurley, is going to replace Ridley. Emmy Gurley is a 5'7 junior. Iris Mount's a 5'7 junior. Out on top, over to Rush. Rush goes right side, off the glass, no good, but she'll go the line for 2 as Zoe Cullum's going to pick up the foul on the reach in. That'll be Cullum's first. And Ava will go to the line for 2. Rush has hit 3 out of 4 from the free throw line here this evening, make it 4 out of 5. 34-18. 16-point lead by the Eagles, and that's happened in a hurry. They're on a 10-0 or a 13-0 run. Rebound fought for, goes out of bounds off the missed free throw. It was 21-18, and it's 34-18. So Vienna on a nice little 13-0 run here to close out the second quarter. 20 seconds to go. They get it over to Mowry. Mowry into the front court, splits a double team, but stolen away. Stolen by Gurley. Over to Mount, and Iris is going to go to the line for 2. Another steal, and that is 9 turnovers on Johnston City this quarter. 9.7 seconds to go, and number 23, Iris Mount, to the line for 2. Her first is nothing but the bottom of the net, and makes it 35-18. Iris with 4 points now. Second free throw by the junior is, oh, what a shooter's touch. Off the back of the rim, straight up, kissed off the glass and through the net. Beautiful. Into the front court. Oh, they break the press over to Duggar. Duggar puts it up and in. Breaks the run as Duggar gets the basket at the buzzer, and that's how the first half will come to the close. 35-20 is our halftime score. 36. We'll look at that here in a second. Yeah, she made both, so it was 36. 36-20 is our halftime score. We'll total everything up, and we'll be back right after these messages. Somebody's opened the door. It's gotten cold in here.
Vienna Automotive Center is much more than just tires, brakes, and oil changes. They can also work on your exhaust systems, engine and transmission replacements, digital vehicle inspections, transmission and coolant flushes, and brake system flushes. And talk to them about their induction cleaning service, a great way to improve your vehicle's performance and gas mileage. Vienna Automotive Center, 35 Industrial Drive, Vienna. Call 618-658-1112 for an appointment. Proud sponsor of Vienna Eagles and Lady Eagles basketball.
Hi, Dr. Christine Lucas of Rural Health Inc. here to talk about our family medicine service. Our team of medical professionals provide acute, chronic, and preventive medical care to individuals of all ages. Our delivery model is to supply patients with a medical home that centers on them and delivers comprehensive health care for the entire family. Accepting most insurance carriers, including Medicare and Medicaid, let us take care of you. Quality services for all and committed to the underserved. That's Rural Health Inc. We specialize in you. Call 618-833-4471.
Life changes, then it changes again. That's why when it comes to your financial goals, the Edward Jones philosophy is you can't predict the unexpected, but you can prepare. Challenges such as job loss, change in health, or loss of a loved one could disrupt your family's financial security. Edward Jones financial advisor Russ Kruger can help you prepare for life's ups and downs. Call 618-658-2222 to get your plan in place. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Goddard's Auto Body, family owned for 3 generations, is celebrating 50 years of serving Vienna and all of Johnston County. Goddard's Auto Body provides 24-hour towing, collision repair, brakes and shocks, alignments, oil changes, and tires for cars and trucks. Goddard's Auto Body is located at 865 Old Route 146 Loop. Call 618-658-3191. Goddard's Auto Body wishes to thank the community for supporting their business for the last 50 years. Good luck to the Vienna boys and girls this season. Go Eagles!
Susie and Danny Joe Trevelyan, along with Joel and Judd and the families of Trevelyan Farms in Grantsburg, wish the Vienna boys and girls basketball teams good luck. Congratulations to the seniors for all your dedication and hard work. And good luck not only this season, but for the rest of your lives. Once again, good luck to all the Vienna teams from Trevelyan Farms.
Are your funds gaining minimal interest in a CD? Are you looking for a more effective plan? Put your assets into action with single premium whole life insurance from Pekin Life Insurance Company. This tax-deferred investment currently exceeds the cash value growth of most CDs. It also gives you a life insurance amount significantly above the invested amount, which immediately increases the funds available to your heirs. Request a single premium whole life quote at PekinInsurance.com or contact your local Pekin Life Insurance Company agent to set up this valuable protection. In Vienna, contact Chester Lawrence at Lawrence & Bean Insurance Agency at 618-658-9121, and they'll go beyond the expected for you.
And we're back here at Johnston City High School, and a nice little run by the Eagles as they closed out the first half on a 15-2 run and opened up a game that was 3 points difference at 21-18, and here at halftime it's 31-20 as that 15-2 run helped bust the game open here a little bit for us. Scoring-wise, for the Indians, 8 points for Kylie Duggar, 6 for Mackenzie Mowry. It's 3 points for Peyton Smith, 2 points for Peyton Johnson, and 1 point for Elena Chamness. They've hit 6 of 8 free throws for 75%, and they have 15 turnovers. And here at halftime, 9 of those came in the second quarter. 5 of those 9 came in the last couple of minutes as we were making our run. On the other side of the ledger, one person in double figures here tonight. Ava Rush has 13 points. Summer Daubert, Summer Daubert has 2 threes for 6. They've really blanketed her and not given her a moment's breath to shoot here this evening hardly, but she does have 2 3-pointers. Jenna Waters has a 3 and a deuce for 5 points. Ava Rush has 1 3 also. It's 5 points for Iris Mount off the bench. She has a 3 and 2 free throws. Rayona Ridley has a deuce and a free throw for a traditional 3-point play for her 3 points. 2 points for Karina Botello with a basket. 2 points for Abby Jones with a basket. For 36, Vienna has hit 7 of 8 free throws here tonight for 88%. And we've had 5 turnovers in the game. We had 3 in the first quarter, just 2 turnovers here in the second quarter, and the Eagles really put together a good into that second quarter big time. Here's something that's interesting. Zoe Cullum is averaging 11 points a game. Here at halftime, she has 0 points and 1 foul. Peyton Smith has been really working yeoman's work on guarding Summer Daubert, and when we're on the offensive side, wherever Summer is, they're doing man-to-man. That's where Peyton Smith is. She is within inches of Summer Daubert no matter where she goes on the offensive side of the floor. She's not even looking to guard anybody else at all. Her mission, her job, Daubert, period. Also in double figures, Mackenzie Mowry, she's averaging 17 points per game, and here at halftime, she's only been held to 6 points. Kylie Duggar is averaging 8 points in per game, and she has 8 points right now. So if that goes the case, she shouldn't have any more points the rest of the game. Peyton Johnson is averaging 4 points a game. She's got, she doesn't have any points, 22. She has 1 field goal, 2 points is what she has. So they have done a real nice job. Elena Chamness has wound up starting tonight. She's averaging 3 points a game, and here at halftime she has 1 point. So the girls have really done a good job of stopping their two number 1 scorers. Combined, they're averaging 28, a little over 28 points a game, and combined right now they have a grand total of 6 of the 20. So we're about 3.5 minutes away from the start of the second half. 36-20 is our score. Jonathan Simmons along to my left. I'm Ron Ellis. Hope you enjoy the broadcast here this evening. And real quick again, tomorrow night the girls host Cesar Valere in our second conference game in the Black Diamond West Conference of this year. And Thursday night we host Trico, and once again another conference game. Then we have the City of Metropolis tournament next week, and the girls play Carbondale at 6 o'clock. We'll be on the air about 5:45 from Massac County High School on Monday night. So a lot of basketball to be had, and in the next 2 weeks between the boys and the girls. The boys start their conference next Friday on the 13th, and they'll have 2 conference games back-to-back. They'll play ZR at home, and then we have Trico for the homecoming game on the 14th, and that proceedings will start at 5 p.m. as they'll have the coronation after the varsity game. We're going to take another quick break, and we'll be right back to Johnston City High School right after these commercial messages.
Your future starts here. It's more than just a slogan at Shawnee Community College. With over 40 certificate and degree options available, plus adult, continuing, and community education courses, there is something for everyone at Shawnee. From truck driving to nursing to cosmetology to welding and our new Highway Construction Careers Training Program, you can see why now is the time to be a saint. Visit shawneecc.edu for details.
BW Electric and Locating, providing reliable quality service, is licensed in all of Southern Illinois and Cape Girardeau, Missouri for all your commercial, residential, and farm electrical needs. With local ownership and local electricians, no residential or commercial job is too small or too big. Call Billy Woosley for a quote today at 618-534-5221. Servicing our customers is our number one objective. Don't get shocked. Call BW Electric for all your electrical needs.
Southern Trust Bank in Vienna wishes Vienna boys and girls basketball teams good luck this season. Southern Trust Bank is locally owned with branches in Goreville and Marion and an ATM at the Lake of Egypt. Are you buying a new home? Check out interest rates at Southern Trust Bank first, or talk to them if you need financing for a new auto or truck. Southern Trust Bank can assist you with all your financial needs. Southern Trust Bank, 618-658-8888. Go Eagles!
And we're back here at Johnston City High School. It'll be Katrina Botello, Jenna Waters, Summer Daubert, Ava Rush, and Rayona Ridley, the original starting five for the Eagles. And on the other side of the ledger, looks like the original starting five there also. Zoe Cullum, Kylie Duggar, Peyton Smith, Mackenzie Mowry, and Elena Chamness. Not starting as Peyton Johnson. They get it inbounds over to Duggar. Duggar to Cullum. Cullum in the left corner to Chamness. Bounces it out on top over to Duggar. Duggar looks inside. Heavily guarded by Botello. She gets it left side over to Smith. Smith all the way down. Puts a shot up. Short. No good. Taken away by Jenna Waters. Waters races into the front court. 3-on-1. Down to Rush. Rush underneath the basket. Brings it out to the wing. Maintains the dribble out on top to Ridley, and she'll set it up 30 seconds into the second half. Ridley goes on the left side. It's a Ridley shot up, got the roll. Nice play by Rayona. She's got 5 points, and it's 38-20. Into the front court, walking it across is Cullum. Cullum crossover dribble, right side over to Mowry. Mowry cut off. Nice play over to Smith. Smith being guarded heavily. They get it to Duggar. Duggar, ball's knocked loose. Back over to Smith. Smith underneath. Botello's going to knock it out of bounds as they tried to make an extra pass. Instead of just shooting the ball, they tried to get it to Duggar, and Botello knocked it out of bounds. Inbounding the ball will be Peyton Smith with 6:59 to go here in the third quarter. Smith looks inside. Left side over to Duggar. Duggar backs it into the corner. Double team. She kicked it out to Mowry. Mowry, there's a walk. That's turnover number 16 on the Indians. 6:52 to go here in the third. Ridley will bring the ball into the front court. Man-to-man pressure by the Indians. Ridley over to Botello on the left wing. Over to Waters. Oh, what a nice move by Waters to take it strong to the hole. She's got 7, and it's quickly 40-20. Quickly into the front court. Mowry, right side over to Chamness for a long three. Off the front of the rim, no good. Botello with the rebound. Over to Waters. Waters into the front court. Goes all the way down. Blocked by Mowry. Knocked loose by Botello, but going right to Chamness. Chamness over to Smith. Smith working against Waters. Into the front court. Double teamed. Ridley almost come up with a loose ball. Over to Mowry, and it was almost stolen, and diving into the seats was Ava Rush. Peyton Smith looking to inbound the ball, 6:07. Long pass over to Cullum, shot up, short, no good. And Botello and Jenna Waters were fighting for it. Waters comes out there with it. Waters into the front court, over to Ridley. Ridley between the circles with 5:55 to go here in the third. To Botello, left elbow, out on top to Waters for three. Nope, didn't touch nothing. And Daubert can't save it. And on the missed shot, it'll be Johnston City ball. Walking it into the front court is Mowry. Mowry for the Indians with 5:35 to go. Almost stolen by Ridley. If she'd have got that puppy, it'd have been a breakaway going the other way. Peyton Smith will inbound it. They get it in over to Duggar. Duggar just loses the ball. Left side over to Cullum. Cullum top of the key. Gets it back over to Duggar. Her three off the front of the rim, no good. Ridley comes out there with the rebound. Ridley races into the front court, races into the paint, goes all the way down, crossover step off the glass, no good. Rebound comes out of there to Duggar. Duggar gets it over to Chamness, back to Duggar. Duggar to Chamness, and they throw it across the top over to Cullum. Left wing to Mowry. Mowry goes baseline. Nice defensive play by Daubert, and they're going to call a foul on Daubert. Wow. I thought she had good position right there, but my opinion doesn't count. I'm at center court, up in the air. Mowry's first free throw is in and out, no good. She's stuck on 6, and Jenna Waters comes out. Number 23, Iris Mount comes in. 40-20. Indians finally score their first point of the quarter with 5:01 to go. 1 of 2 free throws. Mowry now with 7 points. Ridley into the front court to Ava Rush. In the left corner to Ridley. Ridley looks inside. They force it into Botello. Triple team. Kicks it out over to Mount. Mount off the glass. Too strong. Botello with a nice offensive strong rebound. And Botello has 4. She's good at cleaning up on missed shots on the inside. She's done it all season. Chamness. Double team, gets it over to Mowry. Mowry splits a double team. Little finger roll, doesn't get the roll. Fight for the ball. It comes out there over to Cullum, and it looked like Cullum may have been hacked on the arm, and it's going to go out of bounds off the Indians, off the missed shot on the rebound. Ridley will bring the ball into the front court. 4:15 to go here in the third. 42-21. Eagles have doubled it up. Botello just holding the ball for a moment. Out to Ridley. Now Vienna's running a 1-4. Almost taken away. Duggar gets the ball back, and she's going to be fouled. 15, I think. Mowry, it is. Her second. That's only the first foul on the Indians this half. Rush bounces it inbounds over to Ridley between the circles. 3:45 to go here in the third. Ridley right side to Rush. Trying to go over the top to Botello. Botello into the paint, off the glass, got the roll. Nice play by Katrina, and it's 44-21. Mowry brings the ball into the front court for the Indians. Over to Cullum. Cullum to Smith, and Smith drives the baseline. She's going to be fouled. Number 30, Botello, that'll be her third. She'll be having a seat here before long with 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. And to the free throw line will be number 4, Peyton Smith. Her first free throw is good. She has 4 points on the evening. 44-22. Second free throw is too strong. Rush with the rebound. Rush goes up the left side. Slows it up as she gets to the free throw line area. Then backs it back out. Rush gets it to Daubert between the circles. Daubert with Peyton Smith on her. Left side over to Ridley. Jenna Waters is going to come back in, probably for Botello at the next whistle. They pass it around, back over to Rush. Left side to Daubert. Daubert into the paint. Little runner off the glass, too strong. Fight for it. We're going to get a jump ball. Nice play by Daubert to come in. She knew where the ball was going to go and got in there and tied it up. And nope, Iris Mount's going to sit down. Botello's going to stay in with 3 fouls with 2:46 to go here in the third quarter. Vienna's doubled it up, 44-22. Waters into the paint. Stop and go dribble. Working, can't get the shot off. Bounces it to Rush. Rush turns, spins, back to Waters. Waters goes right side, slows it up, backs it out between the circles, and will set it up with 2:30. 2:30 over to Rush. Rush dumps it over the top to Botello, off the glass and in. Nice play. Another assist by Rush. and it's 46-22. Going hard to the hole is Peyton Smith, and she's going to be fouled. Number 1, Ava Rush, picks up her second foul. And back to the free throw line will be Peyton Smith with 2 free throws. Johnston City still has not hit a field goal this third quarter. They have made 2 of 4 free throws. 2 of 5 free throws is all they've scored this quarter. Peyton Smith with 4 points. She has 3 of 6 free throws tonight. And she's 46-23. Vienna inching their way to 30-point lead. Daubert for 3, air ball. Botello with the rebound. Botello over to Rush. Rush into the paint. Splits a double team. She looked like she might have got fouled. Bounces around, and we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow will go to Johnston City. $1:57 to go. Can we pitch a shutout for field goals in the third quarter? They just threw it away. Both teams have done a good job in not turning the ball over this quarter. Johnston City just with 2, Vienna just with 1. Into the front court. Rush. That was a bad pass. It was turned over, but that was off the pass. Daubert's going to pick up the foul. Should be a blocking foul. It is. That's Daubert's third foul. She has 3. Botello has 3. Daubert's going to have a blow. And coming into the game is Iris Mounts again, 5'7" junior. Peyton Smith looks to get it in. Does. Out on top to Cullum. Left side. Over to Duggar for 3. No good. Botello with the board. She hands it off over to Rush. Rush brings it into the front court with the dribble. Splits past Mowry. And then sets it up with 1:25 to go here in the third. Botello has it over to Ridley. Ridley back out on top to Mount. Mount to Botello to Jenna Waters. Waters over to Rush. Long 3. Kaboom! Rush has 16, and it's 49-23. Chamness loses the ball. Over to Mount. Mount dribbles out of trouble. Brings it across the half line, into the paint, off the glass, and scores. Took it hard to the hole. Nobody cut her off. She's got 7, and it's 51-23. 45 seconds to go, and Vienna is a basket away from having a continuous clock in the fourth quarter. Out on top with it, left side, and another throwaway. So I gave them a compliment. They'd only had 2 turnovers, and last 2 trips down the floor, they've turned the ball over. Chamness is coming out along with Peyton Smith. Daubert's taking a blow with 3 fouls. So it's Ava Rush, Jenna Waters, Iris Mount, Rayona Ridley, and Katrina Botello, the 5 Eagles on the floor. Over to Mount, over to Jenna Waters. Waters on top to Rush. Rush works her way to the left. 13 seconds to go to Ridley. Ridley into the paint. Ball bounced off the foot, and it's stolen away. Here comes, and it's stolen back by Ridley. Ridley is fouled. Almost didn't call it. Good Lord. She got hung out to dry. And that'll be Mowry's third foul. Clotheslined is what we used to call it. Rayona Ridley to the line to shoot 2. First free throw, no good. 2.3 seconds left. Ridley has 5 points on the night, looking for number 6, and doesn't have it. Rebound comes out of there to Johnston, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. 51-23. We'll be back after these messages.
For all your heating and cooling needs, look no further than Fowler Heating and Cooling. Fowler Heating and Cooling has been serving customers in Southern Illinois for over 44 years. Fowler Heating and Cooling provides worry-free financing, works on all units, no matter what the brand, and now provides solar services for homes and businesses. You can trust Fowler Heating and Cooling and their dedicated team when you need them most. Call anytime at 618-997-5288 or visit FowlerHeatingandCooling.com.
Larry and Ned Trevelyan of Trevelyan Brothers Construction would like to wish the Vienna Eagles boys and girls basketball teams good luck this season. Call Trevelyan Brothers Construction for a bid for any residential or commercial construction need. They also can provide landscaping for your residential or commercial projects. Trevelyan Brothers Construction is located at 1915 State Route 146 East, Vienna, Illinois. Give Ned Trevelyan a call to set up a time for a quote at 618-658-4590.
51-23, 15-3 quarter split for the Eagles that quarter, and they were 3 of 6 from the free throw line. That was their only 3 points for the quarter. 16 points for Ava Rush, 7 for Jenna Waters, 6 for Summer Daubert, 7 for Abby Jones, 7 for Iris Mount, 5 for Rayona Ridley, and 8 for Katrina Botello, as the Eagles were 0 for 2 from the free throw line that quarter. Man-to-man pressure by the Johnston City. Jenna Waters, left side over to Rush. Vienna 1 basket away from a continuous clock. 7:36 to go. They get it in and fouled from behind. Iris Mount was pushed. This will be number 22, Peyton Johnson's. That'll be her first foul of the night. She has seen limited action here this evening. Rayona Ridley, they get it in over to Waters. Waters, little 5-footer, short, fight for it. Ridley comes out there with it. Ridley bounces it off of Johnston City Indian knee again. She's good at that. They get it in over to Mount. Mount trying to go baseline, kicks it out. Ball stolen away. That is the 9th turnover. And then stolen back. Mount shot up, no good. And Vienna comes out there with it. They get it into Mount. Turns, spins, hook shot, no good. Mount gets it back. Up again, no good. And this will go against Kylie Duggar. And that is Duggar's 3rd foul. Mount's free throw is good. Iris with 8 points here tonight off the bench. And we have some substitutions coming in. 52-23. And we're a free throw away from a continuous clock. And it's too strong. Long rebound comes out, and then we're going to get a foul on Mount. That'll be Iris's first foul. First this quarter. 2 team fouls on the Indians already this quarter. Inbounding the ball is number 12. And that is Adriana Wilking. She's a freshman. Back in the game, Peyton Smith. 6:43 to go in the game, or 47 in the Mowry. Mowry cut off, and she walks. Turnover number 20 on the Indians. 6:40 to go here in the game. 52-23. They hand it off over to Rush. Rush, nice pick by Botello. Right side, Mount for 3, in and out, no good. Follow from the weak side by Jenna Waters, and Waters is fouled. Nice play by Jenna Waters for the offensive rebound as nobody blocked her out. Waters will go to the line for 2. She has 7 points on the evening, a 3 and 2 deuces. Her first free throw attempt is nothing but the bottom of the net, and that'll make it a continuous clock. 53-23. And when the ball gets live, the clock will start, and it won't stop again unless there's a timeout. Free throw is good. She hits both. She's got 9 points on the night, and it's 54-23. 6:20 left in the game. Chamness on the right side. Hands it off over to number 12 is Wilkling. Ball stripped away and stolen. Nice play by Waters to come away with the steal. Waters gets it over to Rush. Rush goes right side. Cut off. Nice play by Smith. Rush maintains the dribble between the circles. Now she goes right side to Waters. Number 22 is Abby Jones. She's in there. Nice play into Botello. And Botello hits her average at 10 points, 56 to 23. Into the front court goes Duggar, and they throw it away. 22 turnovers, and we have Zoe Cullum coming back in. She's going to replace Adriana Wilking. Rayona Ridley will bring it into the front court. We're down to 5:20. Ridley to Waters. They get it into Botello. Nice kick out to Rayona Ridley. Weak side rebound, up and in by Botello. She's got four points this quarter, 58 to 23. Chamness goes baseline, kicks it off to Smith, and we're going to get Ridley with the foul. That'll be Rayona's first of the game. Non-shooting foul. Ridley comes out, and number 14 is Chloe Hook. 5'5" junior. Peyton Smith will inbound it. Out on top, over to Duggar. Duggar goes to the right side, into the corner to Chamness. Chamness, shake and bake move, brings it out to the top, maintains the dribble. Left side over to Peyton Smith. She goes baseline, little runner, no good, and we're going to get Ava Rush with her third foul. Rush had 13 points at halftime, hit 1-3 in the third quarter, and really hasn't looked for the shot this game. They didn't need her, and she's been very happy to pass the ball off. She's had at least 6 assists here tonight. Peyton Smith to the line to shoot 2. Her first is good. She has 6 points on the evening. And we're going to start getting some substitutions more so. 58 to 24. Botello is out. And number 20 is Sage Meredith, 5'5" senior. Second free throw is no good. Rebound off the offensive board is Duggar. She has 10 points now. And Duggar makes it 58 to 26. Jenna Waters backs it out to the out between the circles. 3:08 to go in the game. Waters turns, spins into the paint, off the glass, double teamed, and Chamness will pick up the foul. That'll be Elena Chamness's 4th foul. And Jenna Waters will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. She has 9 points. Right on the cusp of double digits, and she has it. 59 to 26. Jenna has 10 points. Ava Rush has a blow. Number 40. Not sure who number 40 is. Might be for Miley. Second free throw by Jenna is good. She finishes the night with 11 points, 60 to 26. And we've had another substitution. Mowry's coming out. And Adriana Wilking is back in. She has the ball. So we got number 14, Chloe Hook. Number shot up 20 is Sage Meredith. Foul on Vienna is number 23. That's Iris Mount. She's in there. 40. I'm going to go with Millie Partridge. She's normally 41, but I don't have a number 40. Free throw was no good by Wilking. Second free throw is air ball. 60 to 26. And with a minute 12 and the clock is rolling into the front court is Abby Jones. with the ball. That's who I was missing. Left side. Back to Jones. To Mount. Mount top of the key. 57 seconds to go. Mount gets it off to Jones. That's number 14 is Chloe Hook. Mount takes it to the hole. No good. And this could just about do it. Number 5, that's Zoe Cullum's second foul. Zoe Cullum is going to finish this game with no points. She's averaging 11 for the game, or for the season. Iris Mount, first free throw is good. She has 9 points on the evening. And she could finish in double figures with a made free throw. We're down to 20 seconds, and she does. 62-26. She finishes with, she'll have 10 points. And could be our last possession of the night. Chamness. Turns, spins. Back over to Cullum. Cullum splits a double team. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes out there to Mount, and that's how the game comes to a close. 62-26. Vienna well in control. We'll total everything up and be back for a post-game show right after these messages.
Whether a college education is a distant dream you hold for a newborn child or a financial imperative staring you in the face, it's important to take swift steps to begin meeting this challenge. Next to retirement planning, paying for your children's education could be the largest expense that your family will bear. To learn more about flexible college savings programs, contact Rodney Golson at Golson Financial Services, 618-658-7008. He can help you plan today for tomorrow's college education expenses. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, SIPC.
Illnesses and injuries are never convenient, but our walk-in care is open 7 days a week with no appointment needed. The Convenient Care Clinic, located on the south side of Union County Hospital, treats non-emergency conditions such as allergies and asthma, sprains and strains, rashes, nausea, sore throats, and more. For more information, visit unioncountyanytime.com. Vienna Automotive Center is much more than just tires, brakes, and oil changes. They can also work on your exhaust systems, engine and transmission replacements, digital vehicle inspections, transmission and coolant flushes, and brake system flushes. And talk to them about their induction cleaning service, a great way to improve your vehicle's performance and gas mileage. Vienna Automotive Center, 35 Industrial Drive, Vienna. Call 618-658-1112 for an appointment. Proud sponsor of Vienna Eagles and Lady Eagles basketball.
Hi, this is Cindy Flam, Chief Executive Officer of Rural Health, Inc. For over 40 years, many across Southern Illinois have entrusted us with their health and well-being. Rural Health, Inc. provides numerous exceptional services tailored to you and your family across 5 clinics in Union, Johnston, and Massac counties. We work with most insurance carriers, Medicare, Medicaid, and we even provide sliding fee discounts. Quality services for all and committed to the underserved. That's Rural Health, Inc. We specialize in you. Give us a call at 618-833-4471.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Russ Kruger, your Vienna Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Russ Kruger is a proud sponsor of Vienna Eagles and Lady Eagles basketball. For all of your investment needs, call Russ Kruger at 618-658-2222 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Goddard's Auto Body, family owned for 3 generations, is celebrating 50 years of serving Vienna and all of Johnston County. Goddard's Auto Body provides 24-hour towing, collision repair. Goddard's Auto Body, family owned for 3 generations, is celebrating 50 years of serving Vienna and all of Johnston County. Goddard's Auto Body provides 24-hour towing, collision repair, brakes and shocks, alignments, oil changes, and tires for cars and trucks. Goddard's Auto Body is located at 865 Old Route 146 Loop. Call 618-658-3191. Goddard's Auto Body wishes to thank the community for supporting their business for the last 50 years. Good luck to the Vienna boys and girls this season. Go Eagles!
Susie and Danny Joe Trevelyan, along with Joel and Judd and the families of Trevelyan Farms in Grantsburg, wish the Vienna boys and girls basketball teams good luck. Congratulations to the seniors for all your dedication and hard work. And good luck not only this season, but for the rest of your lives. Once again, good luck to all the Vienna teams from Trevilian Farms.
And we're back here at Johnston City High School where the Lady Eagles have just knocked off the Lady Indians of Johnston City by the score of 62-26. The Eagles did a great job on their two big scores. Mackenzie Mowry, averaging a little over 17 points a game, had 7 points. And Zoe Cullum, averaging 11 points a game, had 0 points. So 7 points between two seniors that are combined, averaging a little over 28 points per game, and they got 7 combined. 7 for Mackenzie Mowry. One person in double figures was Kylie Duggar. She normally averages 8 points. She had 10. 2 points for Peyton Johnson, 1 for Elena Chamness, and 6 points for Peyton Smith here this evening. They hit 10 of 18 free throws for 56%, and I had the Indians for 22 turnovers for the game. The Vienna Eagles, a blistering 14 of 16 tonight from the free throw line for 88%. They come into tonight averaging 83% from the free throw line, and they did better than that even. Only 9 turnovers on Vienna tonight. That's exceptional. And they put 4 people in double figures here tonight. The leading scorer in the game and on the team was Ava Rush with 16 points. She had 13 of those at halftime. Only 1 3-pointer in the second half for her 3 points. It was 12 points for Katrina Botello as she had 6 field goals here tonight and some very good offensive rebound putbacks and a couple of assists that she was able to put up and in for her 12 points. 11 points for Jenna Waters. Jenna hit a 3, a couple of deuces, and 4-4 from the free throw line. 10 points off the bench for Iris Mount as Iris hit a 3, a deuce, and she was 5 of 6 from the free throw line for her 10 points. Summer Daubert had 2 threes for 6 points. Abby Jones had a field goal for 2 points. Rayona Ridley had 2 field goals and a free throw here tonight, and she had 5 points. And Botello, as I said, had 12 points. So they jumped out. We were tied at 2. Vienna never trailed today as they led 19-12 after one quarter. They outscored them 17-8 in the second to open up a 36-20 lead. And Vienna allowed only 6 points in the entire second half. 1 field goal, and they hit 4 of 8 free throws. That was it in the second half for the Indians, as Vienna outscored them 15-3 in the third quarter for a 51-23 lead, and 11-3 in the fourth quarter as we saw a lot of girls play. 62-26 was our final score. The girls will be in action tomorrow night at 6 o'clock at home against Cesar-Valliere, and they'll be on at home Thursday night against Trico. The boys play Nashville at home on a big non-conference game on Friday night. So that's going to wrap everything up here from Johnston City. And our final score, once again, 62-26. And for Jonathan Simmons to my left, I'm Ron Ellis. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast here this evening. Thanks for your time, this time. Until next time, so long, everybody, from Johnston City as the Eagles go 3-0. They won big on the JV, and they are 2-1 as we move into conference game number 2 tomorrow night. So long, everybody, from Johnston City.
That concludes this Vienna Lady Eagles basketball broadcast here on WIBHradio.com. This Lady Eagles basketball broadcast has been brought to you in part by BW Electric and Locating, Fowler Heating and Cooling, Lawrence and Bean Insurance Agency, Goddard's Auto Body, Rural Health Incorporated, Deaconess, Illinois, Union County, Trevilian Brothers Construction, Shawnee Community College, Southern Trust Bank, Vienna Automotive, Golson Financial Services, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Russ Kruger, and Trevilian Farm. This has been a presentation of WIB.